So I am drawing the pattern doodles here. A couple of them. Right, so you can see how I have combined a not so organic looking pattern with some organic patterns. Right, so probably one more. Right, so add some tipples. Again, an excellent filler. Ink very small portions. Add some tipples here and there. Ink the very small portions. So simple pattern to draw, doodles. Right. So I think we'll now shade our tile. Feel like adding one more here. Yeah, so let us now shade our tile. So I am going to add some graphite at these intersections. At the edges. Right, on the poke roots on one side. Marasu, you really don't need to do anything. If you wish, you can some on this line, the spiral line that you've drawn, you can add some graphite on it. But since it is totally inked with black and brown, you really don't need to do anything here. Just re-emphasize the spiral line, the spiral that you made. Right, doodles under these lines. One side of the center line under these two fescues, under the fescues and the center line. That's about it. So let us now blend. So poke roots is a pattern comes very handy. Poke roots and poke leaves, very simple to draw and add a lot to your tile, right? Then we come to our Vega. Just blend the edges, make it darker so that the center pops up. Right, so I'm not covering the entire Vega, but I am making sure that the ends are dark. Just a mild hand on the marasu, just blend the pencil. Don't need to do much. On your marasu. Right, and then finally the doodles. Some light-handed blending. You can choose to shade your doodles in a different way. There are many ways. Catch a glimpse on my tutorial on doodles. If you're following my videos, do post your tiles on Creative Zen Work at Sanyukta Zentangle. I created this group specifically for Zentangle enthusiasts who follow my work very religiously and do draw along or draw afterwards. Right, so this is the simple pattern Vega along with some doodles, marasu and poke roots. You can add more. You can keep it to the where it is, right? So I'm going to leave it here and add my chalk. Sometimes empty spaces do look good, right? So if you wish, you can color this black, it will look nice, and you can add 1 or 2 printums there, right? So I may do that, I may not do that. For example, what I am saying is something like this. If you don't like blank spaces, then this is an option, or you can leave your tile the way it was. Anyways, it looks nice. I'm just showing you how can you add a little more to your tile. Right, so just ink this portion black, it will add lot of drama to your tile. So you can see how the look of the tile has changed. I inked the remaining sections black. I felt like, you must be thinking, do I really plan a tile before holding a session? Yes, to some extent I do, but I realized that mostly the tile doesn't work out the way I planned it to be, because you tend to add different things while you start drawing, and the final outcome is always different from what you planned. So it's always good to just start with an open mind and not to plan your tile much. Just start with a random string and go with it, because only once you start drawing do you realize that okay, this will look nice, this will add a little more, and I often end up extending my tile from what I actually planned. Right? So the best way is not to plan. So just have a rough idea of which tangles you want to go with and just start right away. Right? So I didn't plan this in my tile, but I think it's looking nice. You can leave the tile white also, depends what tangles you used. At times it looks nice that way also. Right? So I've already put my chop here. I'll close my tile here, sign and date it, give it a light shake so that it dries up. Yeah. Today is 1st of March. So take a moment to appreciate your tile. Such a beautiful pattern, simple pattern to draw, and what a beautiful piece of work you created. Right? So we'll meet again with another Zentangle original pattern and draw a few tiles. See you again. Bye bye. Take care. Stay safe.